Hey there everyone, it's Eclectic Matt here. In this edition of the Eclectic Algorithm, we'll be taking a little look at recent events and looking forwards to the next 6 months in Ingress, starting with Ingress 2.0. Now this is due to be launched in the next 6 to 10 months according to Niantic developers. What we know so far is very little. Only that the game will be moving to the Unity engine, a la Pokemon Go, as we've seen some changes to the code for these games, indicating that they will both be based on Unity. The animations and visuals are said to feel fresh, as will the use of 3D space, so potentially having a more graphically rich, deep experience, but it is very likely that the user interface will look quite different in the new version from what they've described there. So hopefully we'll see a beta version or some screenshots of that by the end of the year. Now next we'll be moving on to upcoming events. So we recently had the Magnus Builder Challenge and the Reawakens event, which shows that Niantic are keeping developing interesting events and challenges for the game. The Reawakens and Cthulhu designs were ingenious and beautiful, and I highly recommend you checking out some of the videos of that. Now I'm really interested to see what's coming next in terms of the hacker-maker side of the game and the wider use of integration with electronics and the Portal network. Could the upcoming Magnus Reawakens anomalies have some sort of physically lit up target portals with similar sort of LED structures? It remains to be seen. All we do know is that there is an event coming up, so this will be the 13 Magnus Reawakens Anomaly series. These will be taking place on the 26th of August and the 23rd of September, but we have no further details about what type of anomaly event they will be. The cities have been announced and they are up on the Ingress Live Events webpage now, so go and take a look. Next up we have the Agent Olympiad. So Niantic have taken video applications from dedicated agents who could participate in a special event this summer. 99 video applications were submitted and 30 agents from each faction have just been announced who will participate in a special event in Tokyo on the 24th of June this year. Now, not many details have been announced about this event, only that they're recruiting physically fit agents who could participate in Tokyo in the summer, but they will be casting the event live, so we look out for more details on that, and we'll certainly be watching live as the event takes place. Now, alongside those type of one-off special events, they've also announced some new series of events taking place in the next few months. So first to mention is a new batch of NL1331, the Ingress Mobile Community events, which have been announced for US cities in the next couple of months. We also have dozens of new Go-Ruck events that have been announced if agents want something a little bit more physically demanding. And also there are of course First Saturday events, a great opportunity to meet new agents, and they're taking place all across the world, probably a bit more local to you, so keep an eye out for events near you. Wink wink. The next thing to talk about is Operation Portal Recon. Now this has been a major development that could shake up the game significantly. After the beta phase, this is now rolled out to level 16 agents worldwide, with thousands of submissions being reviewed in a few short days. That should hopefully have cleared the backlog in the Portal submissions queue, and we know that new portals are appearing around the world. Very exciting stuff. As for new Portal submissions, i.e. not those submitted several years ago, then only certain countries have had them opened up so far, namely Brazil and Korea. Now, while some areas do desperately need portals, i.e. those countries where Ingress and subsequently Pokemon Go were not previously popular, but changes to the portal network across the rest of the world would certainly spice things up, and I'm thinking of rural towns and areas which missed the portals the first time around. Now, finally, just a quick reflection on the overall shape of the game at the moment. So, the Lawson Beacon event and the introduction of Circle K power cubes have brought in some recent changes. It personally makes me wonder if we're going to see an XM drought associated with this summer's anomaly events. That's where no XM is left on the ground and you have to recycle or use power cubes to get yourself energy. Now that's happened before, and it wouldn't surprise me if we're going to see that in the next month or two. These new little events and new items coming in show that the gameplay and the events are still being tweaked, and new sponsored items, improvements to the comm spanners being restricted, and potential changes to the code base indicating a better crackdown on cheating players are all welcome changes, although there's still plenty of evidence of spoofing at the moment. So the game's reached quite a healthy stage where different events and elements are being introduced and tested, with a large core base of players able to give immediate feedback. One thing Niantic still could improve are its own comms and customer service. Many agents are frustrated at the delays in announcing events and communicating with agents, such as those proposing mission days a few months ago. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But those are at least things that Niantic seems to be taking on board. The portal recon is a fantastic way around that, with a constrained system giving agents the ability to carry out admin and keep the game running on Niantic's behalf is a good idea. The old joke about the cleaning staff checking Niantic inbox may no longer apply. So in short, they expect the next 6 months to include more events, potentially different challenges and global play as Niantic keeps shaking things up, and it's likely that we'll see some Ingress 2.0 before the year is out, bringing a new user interface and visuals, as long as they keep the old sounds. Crunch. Resonator destroyed. Why don't you let me know what you expect to see in Ingress in the next 6 months in the comments section below. And if you liked this video, then please make sure to give it a little like and do subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be back next week with more Ingress related fun. I've been Eclectic Matt, thank you everyone for watching, and bye!